Hey BNI Tampa family, how's it going? This is Cameron.
And I'm Corbin.
And we are so excited to get in some recognition for those members this year who really did step up and stand out. If you missed our 2025 BNI Tampa Awards Banquet this year, you're gonna have some fun. We're gonna recognize all of the members who reached the top of what they do inside of BNI, as well as some new awards for members and chapters. First, we want to recognize the Connector of the Year. What does that mean? It means Ron and Bridget had a lot of one-to-ones with members in their chapters and around the regions, but Harry Chippis from BNI Referral Masters won out #1 Connector of the Year.
All right, next we have our Learner of the Year, and these are the people really getting in and completing those CEUs. Jimmy and Dan put in hours sharpening their networking skills, but Mr. Brad Fiscal of BNI Pinnacle was putting in days. Congratulations.
Next, we want to get into the Inviter of the Year. These are the people, Danielle and Carissa, who are bringing new opportunity to your chapters, bringing in those people to see and really experience what BNI is. But the Inviter of the Year is Keely McLaughlin of BNI Super Connectors. Getting on to the Sponsor of the Year, these are the people who are really increasing those opportunities for members outside of BNI to grow their business with all of us in BNI Tampa, as well as really moving the needle on finding the right people that they need in their chapter to grow the business passed around. We got Odessa and Becca, who've done incredible, but taken #1, Jason Sulusufai from BNI Apex with 11 sponsors. How do you sponsor 11 people in a year? Well, you launch a Hall of Fame chapter, that's how.
Next, we have our Refer of the Year. These are the people out there with their ears open every day, ready to make connections with the individuals in their chapter. In second and third place, we have Jason and Kyle. And in first place, leading the pack, creating those connections, giving those referrals, is Mr. John Stevens of BNI Infinity. Now we have the Giver of the Year. These are those individuals putting major money into the pockets of the members around them. These are the people that you want to be connected to. We've got Drew and John, because success leaves clues, and passing over $4 million in the year of 2025 alone. We have Mr. Aaron Allen from BNI Referral Masters.
Now this one is a big one. Lifetime sponsors. Juliet with 36, Jason with 48, Danielle Stevens from BNI Capital Group, 54 members lifetime sponsored. These are all large chapters sponsored by each of these people.
And finally, for our Member of the Year, in second place, we have Mr. Harry Chippis from BNI Referral Masters. Now you may be thinking, second place, haven't we been doing top 3? Well, we have had a tie for first place this year between Miss Renee Landis of BNI Champions and Danielle Stevens of BNI Capital Group. Congratulations.
Now getting into the Chapter of the Year, on the chapter traffic light score, in third place, we've got BNI Record Busters. In second place, we have BNI Pinnacle. And in first place, being the Chapter of the Year, BNI Tampa 2025, is the one and only BNI Referral Masters.
All right, next we have our new award this year for the members. That is the Step Up and Stand Out Award. These are for members that have really embodied this wonderful term theme of stepping up and standing out within their BNI membership. We have first, Mr. Kyle Mishler of BNI Referral Masters. Kyle passed nearly 500 referrals within the year of 2025 alone out of over 120 one-to-ones. Now, think about the math on that. That is nearly 4 referrals per one-to-one had, and his average value per referral is nearly $1,500. Congratulations, Mr. Kyle Mishler.
For our next Step Up Standout Award, coming from BNI Pinnacle, Mr. Joe Iannata coming in with over 350 referrals in 51 one-to-ones. That's an average of 7 referrals per one-to-one, and his referrals are also worth just under $1,500.
And our last Step Up Standout Award goes to Mr. John Stevens of BNI Infinity. Now, John put up some staggering numbers in 2025 of nearly 740 referrals from 74 one-to-ones. Now, think about that. That is 10 referrals per one-to-one had. Now, not is he only passing out these referrals, but he's closing the business. with a staggering $3,000 average for his referrals.
All right, so that finishes up our recognition for 2025 of the BNI Tampa family. Those who are truly stepping up, standing out, making those connections, getting that knowledge and passing those referrals. Every year we're getting better and better, bigger numbers and more results for the members. These aren't just numbers on a screen. This is real money in your pockets and real connections being made.